Hey guys, just wanted to do a random video on some of my other birds that I have. I mean, I don't really have much more birds or many more birds other than the canaries and Goldens. I do have a pair of zebra finches. These are supposed to be European zebra finches, so they're the bigger type. They're really small for a European finch. You know, I would more say that they are a good sized regular zebra. But they do carry the English title. I would like to eventually in the future get my hands on a true English pair. The really big, fat kinds. I just love those guys. And so they have 2 chicks that fledged. The male's kind of picking on them a little bit. See that? So I'll probably separate him. I'm gonna pull him out today and give the chicks a chance to regrow their feathers. You know, he's not bullying them, he's just pulling the feathers because the hen's starting to nest again and put stuff in the nest, and I think that's why they're pulling the chicks' feathers. And so I've been trying to put in a bunch of nesting material for them, which they've been taking in and filling up the nest, but it really hasn't slowed down a whole ton. But you know, zebra finches are super common, but I've always enjoyed them. They're a fun finch. You know, they have a personality. Sometimes they can be aggressive. If you have them in a really large flight with other birds, they're usually not a problem. It's when they get in smaller cages and they have other birds with them. That's when they tend to get aggressive. But so far this pair has been great. I've really enjoyed them. And so in here I do have some societies, and let's see if that'll focus there. And I apologize ahead of time in advance. It's pretty dirty in there. Their cleaning day's tomorrow, so that's when I get to go in and change out all the bedding and wash the walls and all that stuff. But I do have a few society finches. I have 2 owl finches in there. Both of them are males. I had a pair a while back, but the hen passed. Look up there. So I have 2 pairs of albino societies. I have 1 pair of light brown European societies. If you look at the 2 on the left, the one that's on the far left, that's a dark brown society, and I have a pair of those. And then the next one in is the light brown. My societies actually nested, so I'm not a huge fan of colony breeding societies, especially if you have pure strains like this. It's not something that I enjoy. But right now all my breeding cages are full, and I had a couple pairs of societies that were really wanting to breed, and so I threw a nest in here, and my albino pair, they bred, and we have 2 chicks in here. So I'll pull down the nest for you and let you see. Up here's the nest. The mom just flew out. Let's see if we can pull this down. Don't know if it's light enough to see it. See 2 chicks in there. So seem to be doing good. There was 4 eggs laid, and 3 of the 4 eggs were fertile, but only 2 hatched. And so pull out here. So yeah, so that's the societies. I mean, that's really the only other birds that I have. I really enjoy them. In the summertime is when I will actually pair them up and put them in breeding cages, and I'll put my Goldens and my canaries outside. And so if you see here, I have a hole. That plastic, in the summertime I'll open that up, and that'll go out to a whole nother aviary. It's about 12 feet by 12 feet, so it's a pretty good size aviary for them, and something that I think they'll enjoy. Gives them good exercise. But you know, I really enjoy the society finches. They're just like the zebras. They're very common. They're easy to breed, but I love them. They are super friendly. They'll get along with anybody in the aviary. They'll breed year-round for you if you let them, even though it's not probably a good thing. But they're just awesome birds, and you can get so many different types of them, different formations. some with crests, and it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy them. And so if you guys have any comments on society finches or the zebra finches, let me know. You know, I'd be more than happy to focus on them a little bit more for you if you'd like, or I can just keep focusing on the golden finches and the canaries, and every once in a while I'll do an update on these guys. And so I do have this owl finch right here, was actually raised by societies about 3 years ago. I had a pair that raised him, so he's bonded with the society finches more than the other owl finch. He has a bum leg. He only has like 1.5 legs there. So I think if he had 2 legs, I'd be a little bit worried about crossbreeding because he thinks he's a society finch. But since he can't really mount the female properly, I'm not too worried about it. And I let him stay in here with the societies. And so, but yeah, these are the society finches. Hope you guys liked them. Something really chill and fun, and love to work with them. And if you are ever looking to get into birds, society finches would be my #1 choice for you. And the zebra finches would definitely be a #2. So like the video, leave a comment below if you'd like me to focus on anything else for you. I'd be more than happy to. Thanks for watching, guys.